Hi, YouTube. How you doing? Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Leg reveal at 50,000 YouTube subs.
Watch this!
Here it comes. The moment of truth. Let's shuffle this. Go get him, Yogg. The first card? Are you kidding me? I'm just gonna rip this and trust that, like, I don't overdraw the Floop's Gloop. That's the only card that matters.
I cannot.
No! Not again! No! I don't want to get the opponent mana crystals just yet. I'll probably bioproject the Ferocious Howl next turn, but I do want to get more information about it.
Victory is yours. Watch your back. Class is in session.
I guess he was Mechathune? No, he was not Mechathune. He was a monster. I'm gonna be honest with you, chat. Like, you don't just rip a Gnome Veratu for funsies. Before getting information about what the deck is. Why did you concede last turn? Because I lost the game. Oh wait, this is Thief Rogue because it's there's no patches, so I don't think it's Kingsbane, which is probably better for me. I'm gonna just Ferocious Howl and Hero Power that down next turn. Why did I bioproject there? Yeah, nice. Okay, I'm gaining armor with these because I want to be able to, or at least one of them, because I want to be able to overflow as soon as possible. I'm a standard player, want to get into Wild. What's the cheapest way to do it? I mean, there are a lot of low-cost decks in Wild that don't require many legendaries. Discard Warlock is a good example of that. Depends on what type of deck you want to build towards, but I would just focus on identifying what the deck is that you want to play, and you know, start working on crafting cards that build towards that.
Do you have the artifact?
Okay. If I hit another bio project, just kind of randomly, I can play the Overflow next turn. That would be a good top deck. Oh no!
I feel fortunate to have witnessed this.
I'm just gonna kill that, and then next turn I go double branching paths into Overflow, I think is my plan. Is Solarium necessary for Discard Warlock? It's good, but I wouldn't say it's a requirement if you're short on dust. Like, that's not the strong thing that the deck does, but it does help out a lot because a 1 mana draw 3 is very good. Darif, thank you for that sub with Twitch Prime. Welcome back to the Roffle Rebel. 3 months in a row, appreciate that. Okay, let's actually go here. And this allows me to use the second one for card draw potentially, which is useful. They kind of high rolled the portal, didn't they? I do like the fact that they got the Jade Idol that extends the game out a little bit. And also, we're gonna die. So that's always something to look forward to. Okay. Next turn we can go Ferocious Howl Malfurion. I think we can survive long enough to get to the combo with the cards that we currently have. This cycles. We still have the coin for some reason. Thaurissan, not quite ready yet. Do I want to do that? Honestly, that's probably not better than just Malfurion for spooters. Getting the Malfurion online early is probably a good call. They might have gotten my Starfall off of the Devour Mind. Woo-woo! Hey, Roffle, do you think the quest is better in Burgle Rogue or the weapon? It depends on how you want to build it. The weapon is for value. The quest is for tempo. I think the deck with the recent cards that have been added to it is probably better as a tempo deck than a value-based deck, but both are at least pretty good. All right, let's draw 2. There's the Floop. 8 cards in hand, draw another. That helps. Because of the Spreading Plague draw, I think I just want to leave that on the board and cycle this. Should have enough sustain to get there, unless there's a second. Have we already seen both tanks? Yeah, we've seen both tanks. Woo! Oh, beautiful. Beautiful, chat. Not only does it have 1 attack, but it draws me a card. That's too many cards. Okay. Probably do need to start removing stuff. Next turn I need to get the Thaurissan down, so I'm probably going Thaurissan, map, hero power for armor. Uh-oh.
How much is this worth to you?
I overdraw a card. There's nothing, like, critically important here, but it's just not pleasant. Like, I don't want to lose a bees or anything. Oh, no. They have the only idols now.
Well played.
Concede? Sorry, concede? Why would I concede here? And I still don't know what concede means. Everyone's always telling me to concede, but nobody ever explains to me how. Probably a tie now? I don't think so, no. I think we still just win. Why are you guys... Like, I have 2,500 armor that I'm going to gain. We can just board lock them and it'll be fine. Like, they can't win. Unless we happen to overdraw something else. I don't think chat understands how much, 2,500 is. Earthen Scales? Beautiful. Helium, thank you for the 100 bits. Alright, I don't want to continue drawing through my deck. Because I want cards added to my deck and added to my hand so that I can get better Golden Monkey value. Concede is when you con someone named Ced into conceding. Okay, that makes sense. Thank you for helping me out there. Roffle, do you know Nutella? Like, personally? No, I know of Nutella. Like, I would consider Nutella and myself acquaintances, but, like, realistically, my only interactions with Nutella are shoving spoonfuls into my face. So, kind of a one-way relationship. All right, here comes the reckless flurry, chat. No! Come on! All right, there's our concede, or there's our fatigue breaker, chat. Okay, we hit another Yogg. Maybe I can get like Echo of Medivh and bounce the monkey. Oh my god, chat. Good thing you didn't concede. Yeah, I don't know why chat wanted me to concede so badly. No! We still lose the monkey, and I'm still upset about it, but... At least we got that 1 damage to face there. Ooh! What kind of monster are you? Alright, chat. Name and shame. Name and shame. How dare you? Shut up. Like, they can't win. Especially if they keep shuffling. Because we're just going to outscale them with Jades now. Their Tess is going to be pretty good, but... Okay, maybe they can win. But we just board lock them, right? Or just, again, outscale them with Jades.
Of cards.
I don't want to attack because of the fact that it shuffles back into my deck. I want the idols here. Like, theoretically, this could go to the turn limit, but it's not going to because so we have Jades. Test value? Yeah, we get, like... Do we replay the Kingsbane? No. Maybe. Helium, thank you for the 100 bits. They did not bow down before the God of Death. I think that means they die. Yeah, the opponent already lost when they flicked our Yogg, right? Their Test is going to be so much better than ours, though. Although that's kind of a bit of a problem for the Test, isn't it? I don't actually know what's coming out of this.
You have no idea what I'm capable of.
Fantastic. Best value ever? Probably true. Helium, thank you for the 100 bits. And doing voice? Wow. Oh, good old Carl Malone Oran's back.
Almost out of cards.
I need to shuffle this one because it's my last idol. I almost botched that. We're just, it's like a race to get to the ancient Jade at this point, right? Like whoever can make the biggest Jade should win.
Watch and learn.
I don't want to put a, I need to get this out of range. My Jade's out of range of the weapon too, but I don't want to put the Kingsbane into my deck yet. Did you play a pre-spell for the Jade? Yes, but yeah, it was Yogg that played it, so. I mean, you actually won this already? Not necessarily, because we don't ever make them take fatigue damage, right? So their test is going to be, like, incredibly nutty once she eventually comes down.
Almost out of cards.
I don't think this is the time for a Poison Seeds. If anything, I want to board lock the opponent. So maybe I just do that. Maybe I let them make a board full of Jades and then Poison Seeds it.
Out of cards.
Can you lose? Yes, but I'm trying to figure out a way that I can win as well, because just like not losing isn't necessarily a win condition, because there is a turn limit. I don't think you can win this. Best case is a tie. People are saying the exact opposite of that statement, so we're just gonna play it out and see how it goes. I don't think we ever lose. They need to, in order to even have a chance, they need to do like hundreds of damage per turn. And they're just not doing that. I need to save up idols, and then I'm going to go Poison Seeds. Make a bunch of Jades is my game plan, I think. Yeah, that's what we've been waiting for. What this is going to do is play a whole bunch of Jades and draw a bunch of cards. So we just like... We just Poison Seeds and board lock them. Unless there's a Shadow Step. Maybe that's what they've been saving it for. The problem is it's going to play so many idols that their Jades are going to be massive, so I can't ever keep up with their Jade count from here. Unless they continue shuffling. When they are board locked, how are you going to kill them? Eventually fatigue. Or big green men eventually. Like I can save idols myself and then play 6 oh, I don't even need to play the Poison Seeds. So I can just play 6 Jades per turn.
My hand is too full. You cannot escape the shadow of death.
So I can actually play 10 Jades per turn once I get them in hand. And that's my win condition. Just dealing 42 damage in a single turn. But I need to make sure that they're out of range first, so it's going to take a while. But as soon as I get a handful of Jades, I should be able to go. And I guess it's only going to be 8 Jades. 7 Jades. Never mind. I can't play... I can't play 10 minions on a board at once, chat. It's, I know. What turn is it? I have no idea. Honestly, I think they should be summoning off of that just so that they can increase their Jade count. Because even if you don't get the minion on board, it still increases the Jade count. That's why Tess is so spooky. They need more than 100 turns with their current damage. Yeah, they cannot win. I'm just trying to set up a way that I can win. Which is going to take a few turns. Oh, yeah. They're actually doing it. Wait, are they in chat right now? You flicked Yogg. So then they just heard us. If they're in chat right now, they just heard our entire game plan. They popped in a moment ago? Well, I shouldn't be telling them what to do then.
I'm almost out of cards.
Yep, they were just in chat right when I was telling them that strategy that they that they put in play. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
My thoughts are plagued.
I need to shuffle once more. Can I insert the obligatory plate breaker meme? You'd be about the 735th person. Or actually, scratch that. You see how much armor I have? That's how many times plate breaker's been mentioned. Can't do much about it even if he knows the plan. I mean, maybe. I don't know what their hand is, though. Like, the fact... I mean, my hand is basically face up anyway, so that part is irrelevant. Okay, we're gonna go in 2 turns, chat. And then I'll still have 1 idol left, so theoretically I could do this same turn again because I have the poison seeds. And I'll have 1 idol left. Also, 69 armor. Nice.
Time slips by.
How much armor did we have? We were over 2,500, so... They're sort of making progress. They're making 30 Jades, by the way. In reality, I think at this point, I don't want to... I'm not going to... I'll explain what they should be doing after this game is over, chat. But unless they have cards that counter my game plan, they're going to lose with the current route that they're taking. They should attack their own minions, obviously. Harrison on the weapon would be nice by now. That's true. That's true. I shouldn't have lost the golden monkey.
I'm almost out of cards.
All right, here we go, chat. You guys ready for this? Your turn. They need Vanish, but I don't think this deck runs it because I'm pretty familiar with the list that they're running. Because I'm pretty sure it's the same one that I just posted. Should have saved the flick. Yeah, they could have flicked their own trees and actually made a relevant board. Hello for the YouTubes, yeah. Hi, YouTube. How you doing? Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Leg reveal at 50,000 YouTube subs.
Death's shadow grows.
That's game. Oh dear God, no. There's nothing for 1 mana that would beat me. Can we see the new art? It's right there. I think we have lethal here, chat. Alright, so what they needed to do was save idols the same way that we were once they recognized that that's what our game plan was. Instead of mindlessly ramping their Jades, it didn't do anything. They already had enough weapon swings, so it was just like increasing. They needed more than 1 minion once we deviated and started saving up the idols. Thank you to legendary patrons Anonymous Toast, IGN Unknown, Justice Crater, Fizzle Jizzix, Molly Mock, Boardman5, Matthew Crow, and Nick the Chef.